Hey, my friends, this is Jeff Yalden, celebrity teen and family life coach, teen mental health advocate, and suicide prevention specialist to the Wawassee High School and Wawassee Community. How are you, my friends? Some of you might remember me from 3 or 4 years ago when I spoke at Wawassee and Warsaw High Schools in the community after we were dealing with several losses in those two communities. Since then, I've been dealing with a lot of teen suicide and teen loss in the state of Indiana, and it's a privilege and a pleasure and an honor that my words heal hearts and give some understanding to communities, educators, coaches, families, and parents to what is going on with our teenagers today. To the Wawassee High School community, to all the seniors, the staff members, administration, and to the family members of Christopher. I am not quite sure how to pronounce the last name, Prater or Prater. Christopher, 17 years old, is going to be a senior this year. Please forgive me, and I apologize that I don't know how to pronounce the name. Excuse me for being all sweaty too. I just finished a workout, and I wanted to come home before the end of the day. I wanted my heart to reach out to your heart. I'm the author of the book, Your Life Matters. And listen, here's the bottom line. I know yesterday morning, Thursday, about 7 a.m., Christopher was struck by a train. I hear this, I heard that. Everything is speculation. And I know rumors are probably flying around, and they're all rumors. So for the family and to Christopher's friends, let's all just leave rumors as they are, and let's just address the facts. And the facts are that we lost one of our incoming seniors. A family lost a son. Friends lost a dear friend. And a community lost a teenager. A teenager that left us way too soon. I'm not calling this a suicide. I don't know. The bottom line is, I think young people and teachers, and I know you understand, and parents, I want you to understand. Young people today are dealing with so much on their plate. 1 out of 4 people are suffering from depression. With social media, the speed of hurt amongst young people is almost as fast as turning on a light bulb. And I think regardless of the reason that we lost Chris, I just wanted to send a message saying to each and every one of you that the school year is starting on Tuesday. We have to go through the process of grieving over the loss of one of our friends and one of our students, and this is really setting us on a negative as we go into the school year. We on a scale of 0 to 10, we're starting at about a -5, and that we have to kind of build ourselves back up. Listen, I know this just happened yesterday. As I do this, it's Friday night, so we've had about maybe 36 hours. My friends, it's going to be okay. And how do I know? Because 4 years ago when I was out in your community, we were dealing with this. And since then, we've been doing really, really well. I know that Indiana is number 1, number 2 in teen suicide and depression, and Indiana suffering. I think what's important to understand right now is that we all need to come together as a community. I think our parents need to rally around and stop blaming things on, teachers are doing this and teachers are going to do this, and this year the teachers didn't do that. It takes a village to raise a child. Let's get back to the way it used to be. Let's get back to supporting our school. Let's get back to supporting one another. And let's put the responsibility where it belongs. And that's on each individual and the attitude and the choices that they make every single day. Let's also remember that nothing in life changes unless we are willing to be the change. I'm dealing with a very serious medical issue with diabetes, and my triglycerides are extremely high, and my blood pressure is really high. And it's been a year. I'm on medication. I'm fine. But I learned something this year. I realized that nothing is changing because I'm not changing. I'm not as committed. I'm either all in or I'm not all in. And here we're in a community that is a rural community, a beautiful community. I was there in your gym this year watching high school basketball, watching Tippecanoe Valley. I love your school, love your community. I love the kids. We all need to rally around each other. Young people, let's not have cliques. Let's have each other. And if someone hurts you, let's forgive them. I mean, words, I understand. You can't take back words, but sometimes we don't mean to say the things that, I'm not saying it's okay, but wouldn't it be great if we could learn to forgive as quickly as we judge? Wouldn't it be great if we could stop judging people based on the 5% that we think we know about them? So young people, I know tonight something's probably happening where we're having a candlelight ceremony. I hope that we're around Christopher's family and supporting them and telling them how much Christopher meant to you and that you're sorry for their loss. By the way, if I didn't say it earlier, Christopher's family, I send this message. I didn't ask for your permission. I'm sorry. But on the other hand, I'm not saying anything about what happened. I'm sorry for your loss. And I'll be thinking about you, and my prayers and thoughts are with you and all Christopher's friends and family and to the whole community. To all the teachers and all the parents, I want you to understand that there's a lot of things that are contributing to teenagers and their overall mental health and depression today. I think 3 things right off the bat, as great as cell phones are, I think they also do a lot of damage to young people. I mean, we're spending 50 hours a week on screen time, so our cell phone has become way more important than learning how to drive. Our cell phones become more important than going to camp. Our cell phone's more important than getting a job and learning responsibilities. Also, social media. Social media, kids are posting selfies and they post it and other people are feeling that their life is inadequate compared to some other people. I think, you look at sleep. Our young people are not getting enough sleep today. You need 8 hours of sleep a night, teenagers, and if you're ugly, you need more. Number 2, I think we need to eat better. We need to have less processed food, we need less sugar, and we need more veggies, we need more fruits, and we need to drink a lot more water and a lot less soda. I think number 3 is also exercise. Get our kids, get outside, get some exercise, get involved. And I think a couple things is going to happen. The more involved you are, the more people you're going to meet, the greater it is for your self-esteem, and the less likely you're going to be engaging in negative behaviors and making bad choices. So I wanted to come by and just say to all of you that the next few days is going to be really tough, and I'm sorry. I hope you all make it down to the high school and meet with some of the support staff that the administration has lined up. I know a lot of you say, well, they don't understand. You know what? They can't understand if you don't go to them and share. So I think the time is now where we lose our ego and we open our heart and go to these trusted adults and people who you respect and people you admire, and maybe just start out the conversation with why. Again, I want to encourage each and every one of you, for the benefit of the family and all friends in the community, let's just, believe half of what you hear and all of what you see. Let's definitely respect the family and not spread rumors, and let's gather around together. Let's choose life. Let's choose love. And I hope each and every one of you choose each other. Wawassee, I hope you make it a great year, and know that my thoughts and prayers are with each and every one of you. Pick your head up. It's going to be okay, my friends. Thank you for your time.